Hello world, this is JWP, J Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my home studio. For around 20 years, I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design, editing, photo editing, video editing, and for around 15 years, I've been using Synth to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. Twitch, JWP Stream, Facebook, JWP Meta, YouTube at JWPTube. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins in Synth. My GoFundMe, JWP Fund, or my PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. Likes, comments, subscribes, follows, whatever makes you click, I appreciate it. We'll be continuing along, remixing, remastering some of my older beats in FL Studio. Once last I left off, I had just finished guitar piano, I do believe. Now I am on to the synth here. Before I go on, I feel like maybe I should be re-exporting these because these look really quiet. In order to do that, I have to use FL10, right? I just opened another FL20. Okay, so FL10 here, open, quick access. I'm looking for, what am I looking for here? And it didn't need original, right? So that would be this one. And then jump back over here, close this extra FL21. So I need to FL10 here, just waiting for it to load. I guess I can jump back over here and just prep. So into the synth, let's drop this delay. What is this patcher? Okay, so I want that up here. Did I put in a partial cleaner in the bass? Can you stop moving around? Oh, I did, it looks like. Yes. Yes, okay. Just checking that. I'm not sure why this is here. It's the sculptor. Yeah, it's the sculptor. This must just be a booster. Okay. And then back over here. I want to get these synths out. And I want them out loud. So I'm just going to figure out where they are here. There's only two. Looking at this one. These two synth and low flying. They're not labeled here. I want low flying 7 and 6. So just these two guys. And then turn off the effects here. I think I fiddled with the volume there. So I'm just going to reset their volumes. In fact, with synth, you want them at 100% coming out of here, right? Just because there's probably some sort of control knobs here. That's generally what the rule of thumb is you want the synths generators to come out at 100. I'm not sure about samplers, but yeah. To get the maximum volumes. Looking. Okay, so I'll probably want to bring those up a little more. I could do that with miscellaneous. Oh, they're already pretty loud, eh? Okay. This one probably not so much. 150 should be good. It's really loud for me. Probably really loud for the stream too. It should be fine. Looks like the second one doesn't really... First one rather doesn't really have much boost to it. It's got a mix, that's it. So that's as loud as it gets coming out of the machine. I mean, I could turn up these guys, right? I think it's just because of the filter that's on it. So I'm gonna start here. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I can hear it getting a little louder. Okay. That's all of it. Okay, so now it's a little louder. It's almost as loud as that one. Probably pull a little more on this one. Just go max. Seems to change a little bit, eh? Is that how it sounds? It does change. It's interesting. I think maybe just because it's a compressor. Yeah. Maybe just my hearing. Okay, so I'll bring it out about 175. Should be good. Ish. Doesn't let me do 175, it seems. Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Bounce that. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Now I want to go here. Hopefully this is still consistent with the layout. I'm sure I haven't changed anything as far as the arrangement, I mean. So this is synth. Synth. Save. Yes. Actually, I gotta delete that, right? Otherwise it'll overwrite it. Do I have quick access? I do, but it's not the same spot. I can even pull this. I don't really want to put this in here, but I will anyway. There's a good chance I might be coming back. Yes, no. Get in there and delete those other ones. Here, and that deleted, and this deleted. Oops. I'll shift delete those. Permanent deletion, and then I'll just render down. I'm not sure if this has that menu. It does. Auto on arm, remainder to waves. Let's go. Leave remainder 24-bit 512. Everything looks good. Go. Okay. So now I'll jump into RX here. Hopefully that's doing the right thing. And it fits in with everything else. No the words that kind of fill spaces, right? And well, I'm gonna take a BRB just while that renders. There's no point in staring at it. All right, so that's done. Let's get it into RX here. And that is low flying and synth. Should just take a moment, so I'm not going to BRB this time. So that's done. Clear those files. X that. X this. Actually, I'm going to switch to Actually, I'll leave it open in case it didn't work out. This can be closed though. Okay. Now I'll reload these here if ever I can find them. No. I need audio clips. Audio. Offline. And 6P, right? And what these are. Offline. So this is the zip. I'm out of the zip here. And let's go here. Just some sort of system folder. Offline P, right? Offline. Yes. Okay. Then it's nice. Not really that loud, but it's louder than it was. Hopefully it performs better. Then here, there, and synth. Okay, so better. Quite loud. Better. I mean, it's not as loud as the other ones. I'm surprised I didn't get that loud. These must be cranked. Hi-hat's fine. I'm not going back for the hi-hats. Or do I have to? Did I tune the hi-hat? Or was something tuned? Something like the tom? Yeah, 2 toms. Okay, so those are done. Alright, so into the synth here. Okay, so that's just clearing out the bottom. Delays there. Let's look at this delay. Again, just sort of that weird delay that I make. It kind of pushes things around a little bit. Let's listen to this. Okay. Now what? Let's bring in sweet spots. I'm not going to use, I almost would like an empty sweet spot. However, the next best is tuba because it only has one thing, right? I mean, I could use descriptive, but it's for some reason it's still really heavy. I think it's just all the stuff that's in it. So this is the least amount of one that I know of. I know there's other ones that have 0 or that have just one, maybe 1 or 2, just 1. Okay, so I want to do some engagement. That's what I'm looking at. Play after. Fruity decibel meter is gone for some reason. Those are off. Tuba here, I do want point of engagement. Right? Oh, excuse me. So which is 10. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this gain. And in fact, I'm gonna write a post right now about what exactly is this gain, because this shouldn't say game. It should say limit. So I'm gonna do that. Right. So back in here, I'm going to go ahead and close the other FL because everything seems to be working fine. Doing some driving. Submitted that questionnaire sort of thing. Hopefully we get a flow chart for the Fruity compressor. As like I said, this is a limit knob. It seems like more than it is a gain knob. All right. Driving. Here, and where's this sitting? 9. I want 10. That should be fine. Let it play for a little bit just to get an idea of the level here. Looks fine. This is a little bit of a boost, I guess. Well, 10's actually down here, so that's too much. Let's bring it down 1. Here, step to 1.5, down 1. That should be good. Bring in the compressor now and drive into it. We're going to go full on. Actually, I want to look at this one. Where's my funky? Great. Got a reply already from my Venus, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm turning off my notifications because that's just annoying. It keeps going off. This off, I see. Of course, I'm probably going to miss something important now. Anyway, driving. Set this. So that's what it's looking like. A little bit of variation. I'm surprised this is optimized. You can see this thing's moving around a lot. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay, so I guess I'm just sound curing now, or getting a sound. Let's see what we can get here. Just full blast again. A lot of blare. I'm gonna break it. Go ahead and push it to breaking point here. Okay, so that's what we're getting. We're getting a real thick thing. Again, just keep pushing it. Ooh. I got the whole waveform still just screwed up now. Okay, so do I like that? I don't think I do. Kinda, but not so much where it's breaking the waveform, right? Let's drop it here. Kind of borderline breaking the waveform, so back off a little bit more. Probably about there. Let's go to the point where it's just starting to break. There, that's really hard in the ears. So right there is sort of a break point. So back off 1. Still breaking. More. Still breaking. I think it was just that one part. It's fine. Okay, now let's hear without, right? So what are we losing here? I feel like we're losing a little bit of fuzz in exchange for body and attack. I've always heard it like that, so let's go with something like that. ease into it. Keep that fuzz, but still get that attack. Okay, so what point does the attack come in? On there. We can see it turns into like a straight line and the body kind of stretches out, right? So we'll get just a little bit of that attack. Keep the majority of that body. Okay, so there's the body. Here comes the attack. There. A little more. One. There. It's like a balancing point between the two. Just push it. Push into it. Now let's back off it. Actually, we'll back off it quite a bit. Try here. There's a good point. Okay. So then we'll drop these. And then bring it back out, of course, after the delay, right? This tuba, bring in another tuba. And get a comfy spot for it. Gotta wait for it now. Comes in around here. Okay, it's not really there as much as I'd like for it to be. It's a little bit harsh now. Let's back off of it, right? Yeah, it's too harsh. Okay, reset this. Okay, just kind of do half of that. About there, right? Sounds okay. A little loud. Let's hear from the left here. I want to hear how it mixes with this first one. Well, it doesn't really matter because that's not really a balance, right? So let's hear it's mixed in. Quite loud. Okay, pull it. Slowly bring it in. Actually, I could turn this up, right? Where's my... It's sitting. Full blast. Down one more. Okay, let's try that. So that's sitting. It's quite low, but it is quite loud. How does that sound with these guys? Not really pushing into it enough to really justify cleaning it, so it's just kind of hanging back. This will be up here. Put it over here. Still don't like where it is. Still really harsh. Okay, so back off a little more. Push it up again. It's a little loud. It's the one part where it's like one shot. It kind of just pops out a little too much. Right there. Okay, so I feel like I can get a little more out of it. Not much more. So 6. Stop. And it's fine. Okay, let's hear it from the left. Without anything. Jump in here. Sounds good. Okay, I'm actually going to call it there. It was sort of a short stream. Unfortunately, I was sidetracked, so I distracted by a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll call it here. Finish it off next round. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My Twitch, JWP stream, Facebook, JWP Meta, YouTube at JWPTube. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon, that's with 2 Ps. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit. My GoFundMe, JWP Fund, or my PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Or whatever makes you click, like, follow, subscribe, comment. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.